Okay, so I got a beer, 2 boxes of beers. They're in the trunk. They're not open, so it's fine. But
Mhm.
the thing I'm concerned about is the barbecue. So did,
Well, you've never
did
seen a barbecue before? Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to Evil Noodle Gaming. Welcome back to Coastal Life Department of Justice roleplay. I do hope you're all doing well and enjoying the video so far. Thank you for the massive support that you've brought to the channel recently and over the years. It's been incredible. I can't thank you enough. Today we're back as another criminal. We're going to be out as a character called Nick Cotton. Now, Nick doesn't like to abide by the laws. Nick likes to, if he can get away without paying for something, he will. So, he doesn't like to pay for his car insurance, can't be bothered doing a driving license. If he can get away with not paying for something at the shops, that's what Nick will do. He also likes to steal a few cars and this and that. Anyway, we're going to be testing to see how on the ball the police are tonight, as regards to them checking the information that's put into the chat. So essentially, we're going to make an assault journey from Nick's stolen house. He popped on the back of a trailer and brought it down here. We're going to be out, and as we drive our way into Sandy, we're going to be putting into the chat that we have triggered a automatic number plate recognition camera. Now basically what that camera will do, any cars that are flagged up without having an insurance, the driver was previously stopped for like narcotics, the car's known for drug use, stuff like that. It will ping it up on the system. It will notify officers that this particular camera has, you know, pinged up a certain vehicle that's gone through past the camera just now. And hopefully we can get a bit of a reaction out of that. I want to test to see how clever they are. Anyway, we're going for a pretty obvious car here. Car is registered to myself. However, we don't have insurance and we don't have a driver's license. We're going to be going off to the shops, buying a few items, not paying for a few items, essentially. So let's make our way up. There is a priority at the moment, so we might not get a response on this one, but we're gonna head up to the freeway, and once we get to that location, we're gonna quickly pop into the chat where we are and which way the vehicle was heading. Now Nick didn't bother paying for this car. He literally just no, I'm gonna say Nick did pay for this car. And he, you know, didn't bother paying much for it. He managed to get up on the side of the road for like $100 sort of thing. It's bit of a rundown car. Looks clean. He's had it painted up because that is what the character's like. He likes to waste his money on stuff that's not needed. Okay, so we're at the main road here now. We're gonna put up by the side of the road here, and we're going to pop into the chat. Let's do okay, let's do automatic number, I think I'll spell that right, number plate camera. I know we put AMPR, automatic number plate camera, has flagged up a red saloon car, no insurance, no let's put driver that owns car, no driver's license. Okay, let's put driver LIEN license. I don't think that's how you spell it, but that's what we're gonna put. Direction of travel. It's gonna be Sonora freeway southbound. Towards East Joshua. Okay, so that's in the chat now. So we've just driven past a camera that has flagged up that the car has no insurance and the driver has no license, possibly. So we're going to do a left here. We're going to go to the shop in Sandy. Now hopefully they've seen that. We're going to take a nice steady drive down here. We're going to go down Joshua. We're going to go to the 24/7 near the PD. And we're going to buy for a few items, and we're going to buy a few items. We're going to also, we're going to put into the chat as well that some of the items we hid in our pockets didn't bother to pay for. Did I put what colour car I'm driving? Yeah, red saloon car, yeah. I can hear sirens. Is that a police car? No. So we're gonna take a steady ride down here, I think. And hopefully we can. Oh, what we got here?
And I think.
Whoa! Jeez, that was close. Now we have made it pretty obvious. I know there's a priority on, but this isn't overly a priority. So we should be okay. Got another car coming down there pretty fast. I'll tell you what, I'm going to put into the chat again. Let's put this up. Let's put in direction of travel East Joshua Road. East Joshua Road towards let's put towards Panorama. Okay. So we just typed in a further message. I think we just cut that guy off there pretty severely. Never mind, we won't worry about that. Okay, here's the shop. We will lock the car, I think, actually. Okay. Yeah, we didn't pay much for this car, but we like to waste our money on stuff that's not needed. Okay. So we're going to go and buy ourselves some snacks. Press E to rob the 24/7. Oh, that's a new feature. Oh, there was a police car there, but obviously not for us. Cool, you don't want to push E by mistake now then. Let's go ahead and let's say looks for items to buy and not pay for in shop. Okay. So we made it pretty obvious there. It looks for items to buy and not pay for in shop. We picked up a few bits and pieces. That's right. Pays for some of my items and hides the rest in my pockets. There we go. Okie doke. So we're going to leave there now. Completely forgot we locked the car. Let's put into the chat. ANPR camera has flagged up a red. Okay, so let's put direction of travel. Let's put last seen. Nyland Ave. Okay. So we're going to take these items back to the house now. We are going to go a slight scenic route. Just to give them a bit of a chance. We go directly past. We go directly past the police station here, I think. No, I'll tell you what. We go all the way down. Oh, there is a cop car there. I want to give them a chance. Want to give these guys a chance here. We're in a bright red car. We put into the chat that there's no insurance. Oh, how obvious can we make it? How obvious can we make this? Is he gonna realise? Right, let's fuel up here. We're going to put some fuel in, and then we're going to put into the chat. Fuel's up, doesn't pay. Oh, he's not going to do anything. He's not going to do anything. Did they not check the chat? Fuel's car up. Doesn't bother to pay. And just drives off. There we go. So we've made off on there. We've failed to pay for our fuel. We're going to put another message in once more on this road here. We're going to pull over just in front. So normally in your typical city that you would live in, or town, or wherever really, any of the main trunk roads, they will have cameras watching people's number plates, and essentially as each car passes, it will run it through the database to see whether that car's been flagged up for anything, upon anything really. So let's put into the chat now. ANPR cameras flagged up a red saloon car, no insurance, driver that owns car, no driver license. Last seen East Joshua Road. Heading towards Sonora. Hang on, Sonora Freeway. Okay. We'll give him a second. We'll give him a second. We have a nice little slow drive down here. We've made it ferociously obvious. There was a cop not doing anything. Simply fueling up. I mean, we stopped behind him. We're in a red car. Come on, this is... How obvious can you make it? How obvious can you make it? We're gonna go down... We're gonna go down the freeway here. And I'm gonna pull over here. Last scene, so let's put up last scene Sonora Freeway southbound. Heading towards Panorama. There we go. We're gonna do a quick drive by. I'll tell you what. Let's have a go down here. Let's see if we can get into the Yellow Jack. And we go behind. Oh, I'll tell you what we do. We go behind Yellow Jack. We pick up some beers that hopefully we might find stored behind the place. Pop them into the back of a car. We'll put that into the chat as well. Oh, I like this. Is that a police car? Nope. Okay, we're gonna leave here. Okie doke. Good behind. Got a fire engine there. Can't see any police. So we're on Panorama Drive at the moment. Oh, there's a police car here. I'm going to do a left here. And I'll tell you what we're gonna do. There's a police car right there. Let's put into the chat. ANPR camera has flagged up a red saloon car, no insurance, driver that owns car, no driver's license. Last seen. Panorama Drive. Panorama Drive. There we go. Let's just give it a second. I know the police officer's talking to him, but I'm gonna do it really obvious. Absolutely nothing. Let's see if we can go around the back here. See if we can find any beers that are lying about in crates. Hopefully we can get through. Oh, look at that. As I go hitting it. Let's just reverse our car. Oh, there's the mother loads. Okay. Let's go ahead and get our boot open here. Oh, this is where they keep the beers, baby. Okay, we'll pick some of these up. No, we don't want a briefcase. Right, let's get a couple of these. Ah, where's my car? Oh, they're still there. It's okay. Let's get 2 boxes. We get 2 boxes. Don't want to take too much. Lovely stuff. Lovely. Okay, so we got a couple of boxes of beer. Let's put that into the chat. Drives. Drives behind bar and what can we put? Drives behind bar and just takes 2 boxes of beer that are not mine and pops into boot, places them into trunk and drives off. Okay. So we've got ourselves a nice couple of boxes of beer here. Ambulance. Police car's still there. If we go so slowly, he will probably just think that we're oh well. Oh, there he is. Okay, so it hasn't gone quite to plan so far. We've managed to get away with pretty much everything at the moment. We've stolen items from the shop. We didn't bother to pay for most of them. We've then fueled up our car and didn't bother to pay for it. And we've then gone to the Yellow Jack and stole ourselves a few boxes of beers. And we have been posting continuously that the car's been flagged up. And driver's got no license, no insurance. There have been priorities, so I've been waiting for it to cool down just to see whether that makes any difference. I'm going to post it into the chat now. Let's put last seen. What road are we going to be on? Marina Drive. Let's do that. 1 minute ago. So we do that. ANPR camera has flagged up red saloon car, no insurance, driver that owns car, no license. Last seen Marina Drive 1 minute ago. So we made it. Come on, we've made it really obvious now, surely. Damn, our car is filthy. It's not as... Oh, I like my cars to be clean, to be honest. Never mind. I'll tell you what. I could do with a new barbecue, and there is one literally just here. Let's open the trunk up here. The boot. I fancy having myself a barbecue. Come on, look. Behave yourself, Nick. Let's go on the props here. Box. Lovely. We've folded it all up. Put it back into a box. Let's go ahead and place it in my car. Let's put it into the chat. Sees a barbecue in someone's front garden near police station, and puts it into my car. Okie doke. I wonder if they can link the two together. Let's go to trunk there. So we put... Let's put it in again. Last seen... Panorama Drive. Which way are we going to? South. Let's put in... I'll tell you what. Panorama Drive towards... Sonora. Freeway. Okay, where's this guy going? There is a police car behind us. So I wonder if they were checking. I'm not going to speed. I'm going to do 30 miles per hour. That's not for me. That's definitely a police car. We're going to head back towards our house now. We're going to indicate. So let's see if he follows me. We're going to go to my house. He is following me. It's going to be 40 miles per hour down this road. We're going to stick to that. The house is going to be down the end here and to the right, so we got a little way to go to the house. I'm surprised we haven't been stopped, to be honest.
Stop the car or we'll stop you!
Oh dear. So he's finally stopped myself. Have they finally figured out what was going on? Or were they just ferociously preoccupied? Now is the time. Let's go ahead and turn the engine off here. I got no intentions of running away.
Mr. Content, can you please roll down your window, please?
Hello, good afternoon, officer.
So, Mr. Content, do you know why I pulled you over today?
No, did you have your ID on you? Because you're in an unmarked vehicle, so I just
Of
want
course,
to
I
check.
have my badge number. Major G. Ramsey, 106 CCSO.
Are you able to get a marked uniform officer here as
Of
well?
course.
Because
Never.
you know we're in the middle of, you know, we're out of the way here, and you're in an
Middle, I
unmarked
can
car.
understand
So.
that. Let me call them quickly, going to my vac station.
Well, I got the
Don't
engine
move.
off. Don't worry, I'm not going to be going anywhere. Now,
So why did you just call 911 call?
Yeah, well, it's taken a while. I want to make sure that you're who you say you are. So the lady's just confirming for me at the moment that I'm chatting to, and if she says that there is an officer,
Patricia.
Pardon, mate?
But did you called 911, right?
Yeah, because we've been here a while now, and you know,
Yeah.
I'm just.
They're
oh,
busy.
hang
I don't
on.
even know.
She's on the phone
Yeah.
to me now. Okay, so let's
Should
put
be
into the
Patricia.
chat.
If it's a woman.
Yes, officer is real. That'll do. Good. Okay, thanks, Patricia. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, surely you must understand, you know, I don't know who you are, and you got to find out these things. It's good practice if you're unsure, if you've been stopped by, you know, a vehicle with no markings on it. It's good practice to either have a marked unit come down, or they do tell you, call the emergency number to double check.
Somebody in a red car, matching good on my description on my 1011.
So we just put into the chat that someone left the petrol
Is there a
station
local
without
officer right now that gas
fueling
station?
up.
Yes. Do me a favor, ask him if you know a plate or a person description.
What's going on? What's
Appreciate
happening?
this. We got called from dispatch right now. We got a guy in a red car. What did
Oh, so because I'm in the red car,
Gas
this is
station
whatever this is going to be me then.
we're not sure. Dispatch told me a red car. I called in. I pulled over a red car. That's why dispatch informed me immediately. I'm only waiting for the information of dispatch right now. We hope it's not you. If it's you, then you will be in problems. If it would be you or another guy, he will be getting arrested for stealing fuel. That is still. We will ask the gas station owner if he want to put charges on the guy. If not, the guys are good. If yes, the guy is getting arrested.
So we just put into the chat that the gas station CCTV show number plate ending in
Give me
IK.
a second, sir. Dispatch is calling me. 106, dispatch, go ahead.
Well, and obviously ours ended in an IK, but it doesn't give the full
Plate
number
is
plate.
ending with India Kilo. Like the guy what I have. Okay. Got you. Is it possible if you get more information? The local officer still that perfect.
Let's put into the chat.
Thank you, dispatch.
CCTV shows male
Stay there, sir.
driver unable to see unable to see face
Any plates ending with India Kilo.
because they
Sir, do me a favor,
had
stay here.
a hat
It's gonna be in my
on.
car. You're
let's
getting more
put
information later.
let's put blue in color. Blue in color, possibly. Yeah, okay, so let's put that in. CCTV shows male driver unable to see face because they had a hat on. So let's put CCTV also shows that police car was there fueling up at the same time. Did they have another unit on the way? Oh, he was in front. Damn, the lights on that car fucked.
Okay, let me inform you. I pulled the guy over. You hear it in RTI. I requested for a plate check. You run that you told me suspended license. Doesn't even has a license. Then I got called over from dispatch about a guy from the gas station who reported a red car with a license plate ended with India Kilo. And dispatch called me because I pulled over somebody with a red car and ending plate IK. I'm not sure. Maybe he not robbed. Maybe he petrol death, right? If you're stealing gas, petrol death. And yeah, I'm waiting right now for more information. Oh, wait, give me a
Okay,
second.
so
Dispatch calling. Give me
no plate.
1 King 06 dispatch. Go ahead.
Okay, so they are asking questions. CCTV shows that police car was there fueling up at the same time.
Seems like a police car filled fuel in exactly the same moment
Someone
like the guy who stole the fuel.
also calls to say that their
So
barbecue
is he
has
suspected for stealing fuel?
been stolen. The person says they see someone placing it into the boot of a car, then driving off.
So he's suspected for stealing fuel. He's no insurance. Registration's like suspended. Wait, you said his license is suspended. Or no, he doesn't have a license. So he's driving
Doesn't
without a
even have one.
license. Okay.
Exactly.
And then his insurance is suspended. Or insurance is like invalid. Okay, so you shouldn't be driving the car at all right now. At all.
Exactly.
Plus a suspected of stealing fuel, so
Oh, wait. Dispatch calling again. Goddamn.
So we put into the chat again
Six,
what
go
we
ahead.
were wearing. We did put in about the
Showing red car already now. Oh, male the driver.
I'm gonna put in about the barbecue
And
again.
he's wearing a hat. Exactly like my sister. Okay, got you, dispatch. He's matching on the description.
okay. Looks like we're gonna have to get him out. I'll go
So
right
we put in about the barbecue
Let
again.
me detain him and bring him to the station.
Someone also calls to say that the barbecue has been stolen. The person says that they put it into the boot of their car, then drove off. What's going on then? I mean, I've been here quite some time now.
Sister, you have to do me a favor. A big Can you step out of...
You want me to step out?
Yes, please.
I got no weapons. I don't want to, you know, I don't want to be shot here. If I go to open the door, am I going to be
Just
okay?
open the door and keep showing me your hands, and then you're fine.
Just keep them up?
Yes.
So when I lower my hand right now, nothing's going to happen to open the door?
Nothing.
Nope.
Okay. Alright, I'm going to open the door then.
Yep, as long as you keep him steady, keep him slow.
Do you want my hands up or down?
Hands
just
up,
by my
please.
Your
side?
hands at the top of your roof.
Perfect.
Like this? Like this?
Don't
Yep,
move.
exactly.
Yes, that's good. So you're getting right now detained for possible patrol death. Your car, the plate, this description is matching good on you. We're gonna transport you to the police station.
I don't think they see about the
You're gonna
barbecue.
call the patrol owner from the gas station, and he's gonna tell us if you're the guy or not. So, sir, I'm searching you. Do
Which
you have
patrol
anything-
officer?
Not patrol officer.
Petrol,
Gas
like
station owner.
gas.
Yeah, petrol.
Well, I haven't stolen any fuel.
Well, you
We don't
matched the
know now.
description of a suspect that we caught on
Exactly.
camera.
Well, what's the description?
Think about
Male?
you. Exactly.
Red
I've never
car?
been to a fuel station before. I've never been to a petrol station.
You ever been to a
We
petrol
got a
station in your
description
life?
about a red car with a plate ending
So-
India Kilo IK. Description was with male with a hat. You're a male.
Oh,
you
I
have a
got.
hat and a
Oh, I
red car.
see. I see. So because I'm driving a red car, ending in IK, and I'm wearing a hat, I'm the only person.
Ed,
in
you're
this
wearing
place.
red. Ed, you're wearing red. He said you're wearing full red with a
Who
hat.
was who said I was who was wearing red?
CCTV footage. Okay, I'm gonna.
He
Did
made
you
it up.
find
then.
anything on him?
Okay. I'm gonna start search. Sorry, if anything would stab me, stick
I
me,
got
ping me.
nothing on me, nothing whatsoever other than my house keys. They are in my right pocket on my jeans. I got no weapons, nothing like that.
Okay. Do you mind if I just hop in the car and search that too?
You can, but
Okay.
don't go dirtying it up because it's my
No,
favorite car.
I'll keep it clean. Don't worry. And do you mind if I pop your trunk track in the back?
No,
You don't mind?
Only finding his house keys.
no,
nothing else.
I would rather you didn't. I got, personal affection items in there.
Yep, that's fine. You can refuse to search. But we'll be towing this vehicle, and then
Search?
we'll have to search it at the impoundment.
Don't have a cage in the Vic. Gonna put him in
So
your car.
if we get you, yeah, you can put it in the Explorer. What else?
Well,
do- no, no, let
I'll
me
tell you
talk
what,
to
I
him.
got nothing
Let
to
me talk to
hide.
him.
You can look around the whole car. Don't bother
Okay.
me. I'm not gonna have
Okay,
it back
sounds
anyway.
So sir, be careful your head. I don't want you injured. Let me move your head down.
Well, I'd rather that you explained in further detail why I'm being arrested, because just because I'm driving a
You're
red
not
car.
arrested. You're only detained right now.
Oh, I'm being detained now. Okay, that's
Yes.
fair enough, right? So what? Until
If
you
you're getting more
find
information.
until
yes,
you find someone else in a red car.
we're gonna bring you to the station, sir, and the owner of the patrol station gonna check if that's you or not. If not, you're good. Then you're free to go. If he's saying that is the guy who patrolled death by fuel, then you're getting arrested. And then we're gonna read you the rights. Right now, you're only detained. We're only bringing you to the station. Nothing gonna happen. We're only waiting for more information. So,
Oh well, what a wasted day this is, and I've had a nice day out.
again,
Hey, tell him to close my boot. I don't want that open. Damn it. So he's gonna find. Close the boot. I don't want you going in there.
you hiding anything?
So damn it. Okay, so let's put in. So he did open the boot. Finds
Sir, are you hiding anything?
barbecue and 2 boxes of beer. I'm not hiding anything. Nothing at all.
What?
Just all you're gonna do is find a barbecue in the boot, some beer. What's wrong with that? You know, we all have barbecues. We all like a beer whilst we're having a barbecue.
Okay, so I got a beer, 2 boxes of beers. They're in the trunk. They're not open, so it's fine. But the thing I'm concerned about is the barbecue. So
Well, you've never seen a barbecue before? Is it a dangerous weapon?
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that did we have reports of a barbecue being stolen?
Yes.
I think so. Let me ask this much.
Oh, you want me to type it again? Okay. Someone also calls to say that the barbecue's been stolen. Let's put that one in. The person says they see someone put it into the boot of their car then driving off. Let's also put pub also calls to say someone
They're saying a barbecue got stolen too. And
To
dispatch
the-
telling me something about
back of the property.
so somebody
And-
placing
Put
something into the boat
2
and the car
boxes
drive off.
of
Okay.
beer
So it looks like you got it.
to a
I'm gonna
CCTV.
we're just gonna keep it
is
in there because it looks like a
in
pretty big barbecue. So I'm just gonna keep it
Black
in
and white.
there. Just in case anything else or like evidence or anything. We're just gonna tow the car to the impound and then we'll do further evaluation there.
So also put that a pub also calls to say someone drove to the back of the property and
Do me one
puts 2
favor.
boxes of beer
I will gonna call the tow truck for the
into
car.
a car.
You
CCTV is in
transport
black
him
and
and
white.
ask him about something if he knows something about a boat. Dispatch is telling me
Okay.
there's something about somebody placed something into the boat and a car drive off. Not
It's
really
the
know what
boot.
dispatch want to tell.
It's
Okay.
a boot, I think. Like the trunk. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
He
Yeah, I'll
only
transport
boat
him.
at
I'll
dispatch.
ask him.
Good. Oh, good.
I'll ask him a couple of questions about what it was, and then
Appreciate.
you also got CCTV from the bar, right? The pub.
Mhm.
Okay. Yep. I'll ask him about that too.
I did put drove.
Okay, sir. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Are you all comfortable there?
Well, the headrest is a bit low. If you could put it up a bit, then I would be comfy then, yes.
Okay. Sounds good. I can do that real quick. Perfect. Okay. That's great. Nothing else I can get for you. You're not dehydrated, right? You don't need any water. I have a water bottle up there for you if you need it.
I could do one of those beers in the back of my car.
That's not possible. Would you like some water? I can get you some water.
No, I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
Okay. Sounds good. We're just gonna transfer you back, okay?
So what we doing then?
So here, I could get you out of cuffs now.
Yeah. Well,
Perfect.
my
Okay,
wri-
so as I
my
was
wrists
saying,
are hurting.
yeah, that's.
Don't you
I
have?
can
Did
get
you
some
have like a comfier pair to put on?
comfy or what?
Pair of handcuffs.
Unfortunately, no. It's universal. So as I was saying with the ID, it's just to prove that you can drive, yes, but it's also like, if you don't have a license, we can't keep track of anything that you do. So like, let's say you do get into a crash or you do get a ticket, we can't keep track of that if you don't have an ID. So do you understand where we're coming from?
No, I get it, but that's just me. You know, would it change my ways being stopped? Who knows? Probably
Maybe.
not.
Maybe this is for the better. Probably not. Okay, but that's not really our biggest concern right now. Our biggest concern is the barbecue that you have in the back of your car and
I know it's a good one. It's a good one. I like it.
Yeah, but so we've had reports that it's stolen. So we're gonna talk to the owners of the pub and the gas
Stolen.
station. Yep, stolen. So we're gonna talk to
No,
them.
I
We're
paid
gonna-
for that. I paid for that. It was on the side of the road. There was a for sale sign up. I left a bit of money on the side, and off I
Yeah.
went.
So see, that's not like a really secure transaction. You know what I mean? Like you could have.
But lots of people do it. Lots of people do it. People leave items on the side of their property all the time,
Close the door. Get out of here now.
and
Why is there so many?
you help yourself.
And then also the beers, they're also stolen. So we saw that. We got reports from the pub owner that you did steal a couple cases of beer from there too. So
Where's the evidence? Show me the evidence.
So that's exactly
CCTV.
why you're not in cuffs right now, is because we don't have hard evidence. We do have hard evidence of it, but we need to check it first to make sure that it is correct. So we're gonna go ahead and get in contact with the owners of the pub and of the gas station, and we're gonna go ahead and check the CCTV footage so that we could get a positive or negative ID on you. Okay? You understand that?
Can I sit down?
Yeah, sure. You can sit down for sure. Go ahead.
I think it's just sit. There we go. That's not it.
Okay. So
Close enough.
what I'm gonna do right now is what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna get in contact with them and then we'll be back here real quick. Okay.
So, is
Is
it
there
able
anything I
that he
can-
can come over here? Yes, he is. Perfect.
Okay. So, is there anything I can get for you? Any water or anything?
I would love something to eat
Appreciate it.
because
Yep.
it's tea time now.
Yeah, let me
We
get
do have some snacks if you like. We have like a granola bar, an apple. Would you like something like that?
No, something
No.
something cooked.
Something cooked. Okay. So we don't really
Something
have that
cooked.
much, that many options for that type of stuff. We do have coffee,
look
tea,
like a hoe?
anything like that.
I got plenty of stuff in my car that I
Yes.
paid for
Stolen
from the
stuff.
shop earlier on.
Okay. Okay. Sounds good. Okay. Well, if you need any tea or anything, just let me know. Okay.
Some of the items I
Oh,
didn't pay for.
Yeah. Okay. Let's
Did you say-
go. Major, you want to just go outside and talk real quick?
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good.
Did they not hear that? I don't know if you did as well. I just went
Okay,
some of the items I didn't pay for.
so,
So to bring you up to speed, we're back at the police station now, and our car was found to be in possession of the barbecue. We also went through the chat and we said that they found also the beers in the car as well. We did relay information on to say that the barbecue was reported as stolen. We have said that we see it on the side of the road with a for sale sign and then paid for it. The beers,
So, last thing we're gonna do, if this doesn't check out, then what we're gonna do is we're gonna have to let you go. That means you're innocent.
so what are you trying to find out now then?
So what we're trying to find out is we're taking the barbecue from your car, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna cross match it with the records from the store and see if they're missing a barbecue. What was the serial number?
Well, I did buy it from a store.
Yeah. So if you bought it, it wouldn't be missing.
No, I
If you-
didn't. It was outside someone's house, and there was a sign that said "for sale." And
Oh, so it wasn't an actual like transaction, you're saying?
no, it was by the side of someone's front garden.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
It was in someone's front garden. There was a sign that said "for sale." I left a bit of money on the side, and off I went.
What property you bought it from?
Yeah, it was near the fire station. It was on Panorama. I think it was like opposite where the old boathouse was.
Okay. Okay. So we'll check in with him, see what he has to say if he got the money. If not, you can just pay him right now and we should be good to go.
I just left it on the. It was so the barbecue was outside. There was a sign that said "for sale," and I just left the money just underneath the "for sale" sign.
So you mean there was no person?
No, there was no one there. I mean, you must have seen it before. Someone leaves an item outside their house for sale, and you just buy it like that. So essentially, to
I
break
get
this
paid
down, they
for that.
can't find any
Yeah, I know,
evidence to
because you're a
tie me
major.
to
I know.
the barbecue, stealing that. They can't find any evidence to tie me to stealing the beers, and they
Yeah,
can't
Maybe the owner's trying
find
to.
enough evidence to tie me to
Sir, do you
stealing
know
the
the
fuel.
owner?
No, I've never. No, I didn't. I don't even know
Really?
who they are. Not a clue. Not a clue. I was just driving by. I see it on the side, and I thought, oh, I could do one of them. So why not? First come, first served.
Oh man.
Do you have a receipt for paying for the fee?
The fuel.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, as I said, I've never been to a fuel station
Never
before.
been.
Never been. Never ever been to a fuel station. I don't keep my cars long enough to need to go to a fuel station.
What?
The car is in front of the base station right now. Let me check how full the car is. If it's empty, then he never visit the fucking thingy. If you said he didn't drive long enough, if the
I just always buy a car that has a full tank of fuel. That's all I do.
so
How long
that's
have you had this car for?
Couple of days. Not
Okay,
long.
so it should be pretty it should be close to empty right now.
No, I don't.
forgot
It's
this.
diesel, and I don't travel far. Just maybe the shops. You know, not far at all.
I'm gonna double check that.
Okay. Okay.
I'm making this so difficult for them right now.
We don't have any real evidence against you, so
Yeah, I know.
okay. Well, do you mind if I just get your information?
I'm not surprised because you know it's not nice to be innocent
Yeah.
and then
Yeah, I understand. I understand, but you have to understand. We have to take out all possibilities.
Checks fuel status on car. What
Okay.
does it say?
So, do you mind if I get your information just in case something comes up?
It was on 65, wasn't it? So let's put 65%. What's it you're after then? You want my ID?
You said you don't have an ID, correct? Your name's Nick Cotton, correct?
No, that's correct, yes.
Yep. Do you have a phone number we could have? Did you not have a phone?
I don't really use phones, to be honest.
Okay. What about an address?
Yeah, I got one, yeah.
Yep. Okay. Can you mind if we just take it down real quick, just in case something comes up?
Yeah, I guess so.
Thanks. Let me just grab my notepad.
How many miles does the car has? Hundreds of thousands.
Okay, go
Hundreds
ahead.
of thousands. 3, 2, 1, thanks, Luke.
Say that again.
I live at 321 Fake
Yep.
Street.
Fake Street. So F-A-K-E Street.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
And where is that? What city?
Oh, that's here. That's here. It's not too far away.
Okay. Sounds good.
It's not a real place. Yeah, I like how we can blag away out of this.
Well, we'll go ahead and just have a last question for you. Did you buy the car used or brand new?
No, that car is ferociously old. It's just got a nice new paint kit color on it. That's all.
Okay. Sounds good.
That car it's done so many miles, hundreds of thousands. You know, it's just, and it's still going strong. It's not a bad car, built to last. The old cars.
Uh-huh. I know what you're talking about. We don't get that type of stuff anymore.
Fuel,
Okay.
85%. And I checked the miles. 100,000.
Okay.
It's
Well,
a
we're gonna have
goer.
to-
It doesn't give up. I'm telling you. It just goes on and on and on. And I've only had it a couple of days.
Okay, so I've taken down his information. I've got his address. I've got his he doesn't have a phone. We know his name. So I'm gonna release him for now. That's obviously with your go ahead. I'm gonna release him and then we can call him up, or no, sorry, not call him up. Give him a visit if anything else comes up. Okay.
So,
Okay, you're good to go.
am I allowed to drive home?
Yes,
No.
you are. No.
I got a license.
Oh yes, I forgot. I totally forgot.
We can call a taxi for it.
Yeah,
we call
we
it
can
taxi.
get you a taxi.
I thought you'd realised that I was a good driver and you were just gonna let me drive home then.
No, sorry, I can't
After
do
I
that.
want you 3 times with my megaphone. I don't think you're a good driver.
Okay, I'm gonna go on lunch break. Okay, I'll see you later.
Okay. We'll call a taxi for you.
Nah, don't worry about it. Oh, well, I mean, nah, don't worry about it, officer. I'm gonna drive. I'm gonna head off pretty quickly, to be honest.
You gonna drive?
No, I'm gonna walk. I'm gonna walk. That's what I meant. Am I allowed to leave?
Of course.
Well, thank
I
you.
just call the taxi, but I had discarded right.
Nah, I got the money for it anyway.
Okay, so have a good day.
Thank you.
I'm sorry for misunderstanding, but we don't really know right now. We're gonna start an investigation. We're gonna put it into the
No, it's
files.
fine. It's fine. I honestly, I understand. People steal fuel all the time, don't they? And they know where the cameras are. They know how to hide behind posts, for example. People steal barbecues. I don't know. And then make up a story. Who knows? But no worries. I perfectly understand exactly what you mean.
So I wish you, sir, a wonderful day.
Well, thank you very much.
And
I hope to meet in nice company next time as well.
I hope so too. Have a good day.
Thank you. Bye-bye. We did lose our car. That's gone now. Never mind. We pick them up nice and cheap anyway. But we did manage to blag our way out of those stolen items. Unfortunately, we have lost those stolen items, which is a shame because I could have done with that barbecue and the beers to go with it. Excuse me. Let's tell you what, let's light up a cigarette here. I think it's been a good episode. I've enjoyed it. We managed to get away with quite a lot of stuff. We did steal a few items. It took a little while for it to build up and fall into place. But overall, I really enjoyed that. I do hope you enjoyed it as well. Thank you so much for watching. This is purely for entertainment purposes only. Give it a thumbs up if you liked the video. Give it a thumbs down if you didn't. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to everyone that took place, and I'll catch you in the next one. Until then, thank you and goodbye. Cheers.